Hi there guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at a breakfast menu, in particular the Spanish breakfast menu. This is menu number 3. Don't know what's inside it, haven't had a sneaky peek even though I wanted to, so for the most part it's going to be just as much a surprise for me as it is you. There's a few standard things I know in there, but some of the breakfast items differ. Only the second one I've ever actually opened up. Right, let's take a closer look. Okay, and so as I said, this is a Spanish ration. It is rather small in size. Spanish military forces will get 3 of these a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner. If I was them, I'd probably eat them in different orders as well, just because I got bored. They've got this protective-like, plasticky, papery type bag. Rips fairly easily. And inside, we've got a box. Slightly greenish brown. Not very big, it's not very heavy. I'm not sure if the sugar's broke. There you go. It's all rammed in. Look at that. Lovely stuff. So we can see at the back there we have got some paperwork. Menu number 3, Ministry of Defence Individual Combat Ration. Please check if the package is bulging or dented, no signs of rust on metal packaging, leaks inside the cases, bad smells, or any other sign of the food being in a bad state, and that comes in multiple languages. The reason being, these get traded and shared out and things like that. We've also got our menu item there as well, so we can see exactly what we've got inside. Fantastic! So, we have got Galleta Dulce, packet of biscuits, very similar to pan galleta. These are the bread packs that come with the lunch and dinner rations. I assume you get one for the day. You don't get a bread item with the lunch and dinner being the size they are, you get an additional pack of one of these. So 3 of those boxes and 1 of these. We're going to look at this as well, we're going to open this up too. So pan galleta and Galleta Dulce. Fantastic. We have some jam. Lovely stuff. That is raspberry jam, 25 grams. We have 3 sugars. Fantastic. I believe that is honey. 15 grams. No, it says 25. They both say 25, but our instructions say 15. That might be our cocoa spread. We've got chocolate spread as well, that might be that. I believe that is our lemon drink. Nope, that is 22 grams. That is skimmed milk powder. It's a lot of skimmed milk powder. Hot chocolate, 18 grams. Feels a bit crystallised. Gum, 1 piece. Rehydration salts. That is fluoride toothpaste. That is for use with a toothbrush for the day. Fantastic. That is disinfectant hand gel. We have 2 Spanish heating blocks. We have 2 water purification tablets. 30 minutes they take to use. Do a litre of water. Box of matches in case we don't have a light. We have our tissues, 10 pieces. Notice how they are actually wrapped up so they are protected. Last but not least, we've got a Spanish folding cooker. Lovely stuff. Right, let's get this out onto a tray. These rations used to come with sweetened condensed milk. I have done a Spanish breakfast ration before and that had sweetened condensed milk. But we have got powdered milk powder. Bit different. I have got some hot water here to do our cocoa with. So let's get that started. Notice how everything is in green camo wrapping paper. I've got a lovely powder there, look. Smells very chocolatey. It's no coffee. This particular one doesn't have coffee. I'm sure the last one I did have coffee. Because I'm sure I remember sweetening it with my sweetened condensed milk. Make sure this is milk powder actually. Yep, definitely milk powder. I wonder if that's got to last you the day. I wonder if you get that with all your... Let's put a bit in. Just smells like creamer. Well, it's dissolved easily. Lovely stuff. Let's have a look at our pangaletta first, our additional bread item. As I said, you don't get the bread items in these ration packs. You get the additional bread item in that sense. So straight away we can see that our bread item is protected by a sleeve. That's going to keep them nice and safe, stop them from getting crushed up. None of these are broken. Just smells like bread. These are our sweet biscuits. These are nice. Again, we've got them wrapped up in a piece of card. You can see one has broken, but it is generally to try and protect them. Tostada, look at that. From what I remember, these are nice. Yep, still nice. Let's make our rehydration salts. It's not the breakfast of kings: biscuits, jam, honey, chocolate spread. But it's enough. Don't imagine we need much water with those. It doesn't say on the pack though. Leave it at that. And you got one brick of gum in there, rather large. Okay, so let's have a look at these. Raspberry jam, even with the pips. Cracking stuff. Let's put these over here actually. And hazelnut chocolate spread. I think this used to come in a pouch. Fantastic, so that means this is honey. Although very crystallised. Yep, definitely honey. There we go. Look at that, definitely honey. So with that in mind, let's crack on. Lovely stuff, isn't it? That is actually very tasty. You got the nice crunch from the biscuits and the lovely sweet taste of the honey. That is very nice indeed. Let's try some of these bread crackers on their own first. On my days they are that dry, they just suck all the moisture from your mouth. They would be perfect for absorbing some of the fat and juice in a lot of the canned dinner and lunch meals that you get for these Spanish rations. Absolutely perfect. Let's have some of our chocolate spread next with our breakfast biscuit. Look at that. Slightly thicker, I'd say, not much, but slightly thicker than Nutella. Okay. Try some of the chocolate spread first. Not as sweet as Nutella, but still nice. Let's wash that down with the perfect accompaniment. Hot chocolate. That is a nice hot chocolate. It's not too sweet, but it's chocolatey enough. The chocolate in that chocolate hazelnut spread, I would say, tastes like cheap chocolate. It's like the Choco-Block bar in the ORP rations has had hazelnuts added to it and turned into a paste. Although it is very nice. Now the jam, look how sticky it is. The jam is my favourite kind of raspberry. It's still got the pips in. That is lovely and sweet, just as jam should be. Probably should be a lot more sparing with that jam considering the crackers I got. But still, very nice. Didn't use the hand sanitizer, I'll throw that in the car. Purely because I'm just wash my hands in the sink. These I use on Fieldcraft weekends. I needed a new one. I managed to buy a load of these separate, gave some to the cadets as well. On eBay I bought a bulk 50 of them off a guy for a few quid. They are medium to hard and they make a great toothbrush. They stay in really well as well. Absolutely fantastic little items, brilliant piece of kit. And that is your fluoride toothpaste. I'm not too sure if you're supposed to use half and keep half for later in the day. I've not had the dinner pack, but still it's really good that the Spanish are looking after their soldiers. Dental health. Let's just try the rehydration salts. Smells a bit lemony, very salty. Oh, that's vile. Absolutely vile. I think if I had to have that every day, I would probably just tip the powders in my mouth and go with it that way. And last but not least, my chewing gum. Has no smell to it. It's very firm. It's hard to break. Now I can smell it. It's got a very strong peppermint smell. Now we've cracked that open. Very crunchy. Starts off very crunchy, get very, very strong mint aftertaste. But overall, a decent piece of gum. Right then guys, that about wraps this one up. So this was Spanish Breakfast Ration number 3. It was out of date at the end of May, but that has not affected the flavour at all. And then we've also shown you the crackers that the Spanish get issued to last them a day. 1 pack a day to go with their dinner and their lunch. I do have a second pack of that, thanks Bart. Got these off Bart, MRE Empire. His links in the description if you fancy going to get yourself some as well. This is a cracking ration, lovely for breakfast. Everything's eat on the go. Even the hot chocolate you can make with cold water or just put the powder down your mouth. You haven't got to worry about heating anything, even though you have got a heating element for your drinks. Right guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button and you'll know when I put out a new video. But most importantly guys, stay safe. I'll be back with you soon for more eats, treats and MREs.